the Chow Chinchows JoesphGames here, your coach of the Chester Chinchous, and today, welcome back to another episode of the PDK Team Builders for Week 4 of the PDK, the Poke DraftKings League. This week, we are breaking the bank to bring you this battle, and of course, we are facing the Otaku Outcast and his Harlem Hydreigons. Now, I will get to the team in a couple minutes, but the first that I'm bringing to this battle. But the first thing I wanted to get over is last week, due to circumstances beyond my control, I was sadly not able to have a battle with Zachary Screams, aka the coach of the Carolina Charmeleons, in our monotype terror theme, or I think they called it like elemental warfare or something like that. Either way, it was monotypes, and we weren't able to have our monotype battle. I did build a mono ground type team, which I would like to go through for you guys now. I built this a few weeks back, actually, but I never changed it too much. It was supposed to be the team I was going to bring to face Zach. So I want to go through it right now for you guys. So first off, we have Never Mega, the Flygon. Yes, never getting that Mega. But anyway, so this is Never Mega the Flygon, Life Orb with Levitate, Boom Burst, Draco Meteor, Bug Buzz, and Roost are on its moveset, and of course it has a timid nature to boost that special attack. So it's a really powerful special attacking Flygon here that was going to do some serious damage, and I cannot really wanted it to do some work, but sadly this battle never happened. But I just want to go through the team. That's all I want to do. Then I was going to bring Lamorrak in. Now the fact is, I am allowed to use Lamorrak again, because the fact is, the reason why I'm allowed to use Lamorrak again, because the first time we used Lamorrak was its Mega form. We used Mega Camrote, but we didn't use normal Camrote, so you can use normal Camrote now, and that's what I was going to do. I was going to use normal Camrote. And this is going to be Lamorrak the Camrote with Tree Specs, Magma Arm for the ability, with Ancient Power, Earth Power, Heat Wave, and Flash Cannon. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Modish natured, powerful special attacker is going to be awesome, but sadly never happened. Then of course we had Madkips, our Mega Swampert, holding the Swamperknight with Swift Swim, and had Waterfall, Ice Punch, Earthquake, and Superpower. This was a amazing one. Adamant nature. This thing was going to destroy people. I love using Marsh Stomp, and it would have been amazing to use Madkips here, the Swampert. That would have been absolutely awesome. So sadly, not a thing. Then we had Chester, the Torterra. Choice Banded with Shell Armor for the ability, Earthquake, Double Edge, Seed Bomb, and Rock Slide on its moveset. Would have been absolutely awesome to use. Again, Adamant Natured. Again, powerful physical attacker, but could have taken some hits. So definitely could have worked some serious damage too with Chester the Torterra. Then we had Queenie, our Nidoqueen. Black Sludge with Sheer Force for the ability, with Stealth Rocks, Roar, Ice Beam, and Flamethrower. So basically the idea here was to set up Stealth Rocks and roar people out. Also we had Ice Beam and Flamethrower to do some serious damage if we ever needed it. Modest Natured as well. So there was definitely some work that Nidoqueen could have done as well. And then of course we have one of the prides and joys of this team, named after my little nephew, Jackson the Glyka, holding an Eevee-like with immunity for the ability, Roost, Earthquake, Knockoff, and U-Turn. I was considering giving him Hidden Power Ice, but I think Knockoff would have been the better idea to knock off any items that people may have had. Also, he could go in there, he's very fast, so there's definite work that Glyka could have done. So I was definitely looking forward to using an Eevee like Glyka. I mean, Glyka is just so fun. It's just such a little mon that you just don't expect to do so much damage. I've been watching Beck's Battle Spot Buddies series, and they had a Glyka on there, and that was absolutely awesome to see it do some work. on that series. Now, the thing is, I'm not allowed to use any of these mons again. I will respect the rules of the PDK, despite the fact that the battle never happened. I will respect the rules of the PDK, and I will never use any of these mons again. I will never pick them throughout the entire tournament. And I believe the rules state that if the battle can't happen, it's a 3-0 it's counted as a 3-0 forfeit. So technically, we take the win from that. It's a win that I didn't want to take, but because I probably would have lost anyway. I mean, come on, seriously, mono ground. It could have done some serious damage. I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of this team. If it was ever to actually have happened, do you think I would have actually won? Let me know in the comment section down below. But let's get to this week's team now. So, where is it? There it is. Running on empty, week 4. So, this is week 4's team. Now, basically, running on empty is the name of this theme. And basically what that means is we get 500 points. Usually we get 1,500 points, but this time out we get 500 points. It's not a lot of points to work with. Most people will be using PU mons and very low-tiered NU mons to work their way through this week, because the fact is we don't have the money to buy the powerful powerful OU and possibly Uber Pokemon that we would usually normally buy. That would break the bank and we'd have to fill it with PU mons anyway. This week it's all PU mons. Sorry, I've had a drink and I'm a little bit off edge. Anyway, but the fact is, this is a week where we've got all PU mons, a couple of low-tiered NUs as well, but the fact is, they are very little money, like 50 points here, 100 points here, and then some of these mons are actually free. Like Muck here. Muck is free, so let's get on to actually talking about the team here that I'm going to be bringing to this battle against the Otaku Outcast, aka Giant Gamer, and of course his Harlem Hydreigons. So let's go on to the team first. So first off we have Yuck the Muck, holding an Assault Vest with Poison Touch for the ability, Sludge Wave, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, and Focus Blast on its moveset. It is going to be absolutely awesome. Muck is free, so there's definitely some damage that Muck can do, and I love Muck. It is an interesting mon. You don't see it that often, but it is an interesting mon, and with Assault Vest it can do some serious damage. This is a good idea to give it an Assault Vest here. So hopefully this should work out really nicely. I really want this Muck to work, so Yuck the Muck is going to be interesting to use. Then we have Reich, the Rhydon, named after my good friend Reich. And we have Choice Band with Reckless for the ability, holding Drill Run, Rock Slide, Double Edge, and Earthquake. This thing is going to be powerful. Oh, and he's going to just destroy people, really. So that's really what I want him to be. Hopefully it'll all work out pretty nicely. Rhydon is an amazing mon. Rhydon is going to be working his arse off here to make this happen for us. So hopefully it can do it. Adamant natured. So there's definitely some work it can do. Did I do anything? Oh yeah, you're modest. Cool. Okay, so I did set your stats, Muck. Okay, so then we have Lolhax, the Togetic, King's Rock with Serene Grace, with Nasty Plot, Zen Headbutt, Wish, and Exa Century. Basically, I got this idea from the Heated Mo. Basically, he has a Togepi. He used to have a Togekiss. Now he has a Togepi in his LC team, but basically he has a mon that is called Lolhax, and basically it just goes to town on people and relies on hacks to destroy them. And this is basically what I've done here. I've tried to go for a little hacksy. I've also tried to boost special attack with, of course, Zen Headbutt. Boost my special attack with Nasty Plot, and of course we got Exa Century there too, so that could do some serious work. But Zen Headbutt and Wish is there to heal up if we need it. So there's definitely some work we can do with Lolhax. I can't wait to see what he can do. So definitely going to be interesting. Gentle natured as well to boost that special defense. So, cannot wait to see what Lolhax can do. Then we have Treebeard, our shift tree, with Pickpocket for the ability to steal items more often. That's why he's not holding an item, because I couldn't think of what I really want to give him, because the fact is, I kind of wanted to steal some items, see if he can do anything with that ability. Maybe I can give him lefties? Maybe he could have lefties? I don't know. I don't really know what I should be giving Treebeard here. Anyway, so we got Knockoff, Fake Out, Brick Break, and Seed Bomb on his moveset. Adamant Natured. Cannot wait to see what this thing does. Of course, the Pickpocket ability steals items when he makes physical contact. So hopefully he'll be making a lot of physical contact and stealing a lot of items. Maybe. Also, you can knock off and get rid of a few items too. So there's definitely something I can do with Treebeard. I don't really know what item I'm going to have to put on him, but I might have to put an item on him just to make sure he's doing okay. Then we have Jelly, which is interesting because it's an interesting mon as well. We have Jelly the Float Soul with Life Orb, with Swift Swim. It has its ability with Aqua Jet, Agility, Baton Pass, and Hidden Power Electricity. Definitely some work that can be done with Jelly here. Cannot wait to see what it can do. I put a little bit of EVs in special attack as well as a lot of EVs in attack and speed to get this off. So hopefully it can get off a few agilities, Baton Pass out if necessary. Also got Hidden Power Electric there. And of course Aqua Jet, one of the fastest moves in the game. So definitely some work he can do there. So question is, are you jelly about that? Then we have Ryback. An interesting set on Ryback here, which is an Ursaring, Toxic Orb with Guts ability, holding Hammer Arm, Gunk Shot, Crunch, and Flakade. This is basically a set I saw on one of Beck's videos, another one of Beck's videos, and basically this is an Ursaring that it gets being poisoned and then gets guts. So basically just goes to town with Flakade, and it can do some serious damage. I mean, I saw this idea work with Beck, and it literally just one-shot a Sylveon at full HP with this idea. So hopefully it can work for me. I don't know. Basically, I've got to try and tank at least one hit, get off the Toxic Orb, and of course, get the guts in to do the damage, and then we gotta go for the Flakades. And then hopefully everything should go really well. But we will honestly see. I cannot wait for this battle and get back into form with the PDK, because we need to get back on target and try and get ourselves into those playoff positions, because I want a playoff position now. I think we're in third right now in our league, so hopefully we can get there and continue to be there so we can get into that top three and we can get to the playoffs. So that would be awesome. I mean, if I have to go through wildcard week, I don't mind. But I would like to get there. But I would like to get there outright to challenge people like Tablemon and, of course, Darude Leaf Storm, which we probably will be facing in the league. We don't face Tablemon, but we do face Darude, so that's going to be interesting too. Of course, go and check out my opponent, the Otaku Outcast. His channel has recently just started up, so he's kind of just rearranging things over from his Giant Gamer channel, not doing as many Let's Plays. Pokemon Let's Plays are not on his channels anymore. He does like anime reviews and stuff like that. So go and check him out. Oh, he's an interesting guy. Go and check out the Otaku Outcast. Go and watch the battle, which will be linked in the description below. And until next time, I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you on the battlefield for week 4.